Welcome back to Killa Bang Bang TV. This is another episode of the Blackwell Legacy following Keith Blackwell. Alright, we are back with Keith in the Blackwell Dynasty. Picking back up right where we left off last week with that bombshell news, finding out we had a child. And it's Keith's daughter. Insane revelation we found out last week. We have a daughter. Era Cap. Who is digging in the trash? Digging in our trash? No, what the hell? You need to be rude to her. Lady, you got trash all over the yard. Why are you in our garbage? You bottom feeder. Fight her right now. Fight her. You better win, Keith. You can't just let this person... Oh my god, he lost. Keith, you're terrible at fighting, dude. Get her out of here. Get off my lawn. So anyway, today's plans. We are going to finish this aspiration social puppeteer, or we're going to try our very hardest to. We are also going to address this child situation, and I think it's time, because of child, that we wife Beatrice up. We need to see if she's going to marry us and move her and the daughter in. She's going to be leaving her life in the palace and moving in here. If we have anything to say about it. And this is punishment for her not telling us about the child right away. So let's clean up this cup and head over to her house, see what we can figure out. Plus, it probably wouldn't hurt to meet our daughter. All right, let's go in here. Okay, where's the baby? There's Beatrice. Where is the child? I don't see it anywhere. Oh, right here. There's little Kara. Go talk to her. Let's go meet our daughter. This is everything now. Keith and Kara. I mean, he could be a good dad. Who knows? She tried to deprive him of this opportunity. She didn't tell him till the last minute. Honestly, she didn't even say it was his kid. She just said, hey, I had a baby. When he gets done with that, you're just dancing over here. Yay, I'm finally free. The first step in wifing her up is probably going to be to declare at least some form of relationship. We haven't done that. So we'll have to see if we can be romantic partners first. I don't know if we have to ask her dad or anything. But we'll find out. All right, she says yes. Keith and Beatrice just became partners. Nice. First step accomplished. Now, can we ask her to marry us? Propose? Do it. Do it, Keith. Propose for the sake of your daughter. What if she says no? Okay, she says yes. We're in. Perfect. Oh, geez. Jump right into his arms. You know, Keith might be a terrible person. Exposes scandals left and right, but he's a good dad. Keith and Beatrice just got engaged. Nice. Now, if we get married to her, we're going to inherit her title because she's higher ranked than us. Speaking of, what do we need to do for our promotion? We already have the high enough charisma skill, and we already have high enough swordsmanship skill. So we just need to work on our noble duties. So discuss the noble life twice and do some practice on a dummy. Look, Celeste. Your sister just got engaged. How does that make you feel? Where's Tybolt? I think he want to be involved in this. He's not here. Where is he? Just get this wedding going. We need to get this done and out of the way so that we can move on to the scandalous events that need to happen. Elope immediately. Tie the knot right here, right now, in front of your sister who rejected us from the start. If she hadn't rejected us from the start, who knows what would have happened. Wow. What a beautiful ceremony. Nobody's involved. Not even her dad. She's just married without him being involved at all. You know, I think he'd be fine with it. We're best buddies. Dang, Keith. Look at that rock. We're not going to have a royal wedding because I don't have the wedding pack. But we will throw a grand ball. He is going to join the household. Dang, they have $132,000. How much money should we get for this? Should we get any money or no money? I think we'll just go with no money. Oh, we got $3,000 anyways. So now we can control both of these Sims. Now that she's a part of our household, we can control them both. All right, let's plan a grand ball for tomorrow. We're going to do gala, dress code, no masks this time. And it's going to have to be at the Cap residence. All right, so that's going to happen tomorrow. Grand ball in celebration of our unity. All right, so let's go home. Wait. Dynastic marriage. Now that Keith and Beatrice are married, Beatrice is eligible to join the Blackwell Dynasty. Would you like to invite her? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, so she just left her dynasty for the Blackwell Dynasty. We're a significantly worse dynasty, but we're on the come up. So now she's in the dynasty as a member. So we officially have 2 people in here. Down here you can see we are aligned with the Caps. So even though she left her dynasty, still in alliance with them. All right, let's head home. I could have swore I said go home, not go to bed. You don't live here, dude. What are you doing going to sleep in a different bed? Go home. He's like, why go home when I could stay here? What a guy. He's like, but I thought I married in so I get to stay at the new house. Why do I have to go back to my old house? What was the point of the marriage then if I don't get to stay here? All right, so she's here. She's already watching TV. She's embraced the life already. Looks like her goal is to be a friend of the world. She's more friendly than Keith, but that'll change. The baby is here. All right, so we do have control of her. Does she have any skills? Does she have any good skills? She's got level 9 charisma. Dang, that's pretty good. Who seduced who then? Level 6 painting, level 9 piano, level 7 swordsmanship. Dang. And level 5 writing. I noticed she doesn't have any parenting skill. Why is it like being like cuddling or kissing the forehead is negative dynasty? Is it because we're so vicious? Oops. We are going to need to do a bit of an expansion for this baby. It is officially fall. Got another $1,100. Oh, we're going to get her income too from her job. What? She's not a royal? She's a journalist? She's not even in the noble career. And why does she sleep with her glasses on? What did we get ourselves into? All right, so we're going to add on a little bit of an addition here. We need to build out a nursery. I think we're just going to attach it to the side of our room here. That should be big enough. Let's see. There's just some of the some specific items you need for when it ages up to the next phase that we need to make sure we get, like a crib and a changing table and stuff like that. There we go. House getting bigger every day. Good question. Bernice Robles and I were planning on spending some casual friend time together. Should I do it? Dude, where have you been? Your daughter just got married. We couldn't find you anywhere. I don't know if you should do that or not. She's now aged up. We're gonna do a random trait to see what her random trait will be as a newborn. She is a sunny baby. Nice. Could have been a lot worse. We're gonna have to change a few things. But I wanted to see if we could change her name yet. All right, so here we are. We're gonna have to do some slight adjustments to Kara here because what do you think? Does she look like her parents? We can change her name. Perfect. We'll give her a hyphen. All right. What should this baby be wearing? We'll go with this one. I'm not going to spend too much time on this outfit because it's really not going to be in this stage for too long. All right, moving on. Formal outfit. I'm just going to do this one. I'm going to sleep in pajamas. Oh, this one's cool. We'll do this one. The bunny onesie. Party outfit. Sure. And when it's cold, we're going to wear the winter coat. Wonderful. Next step, we're going to find the information broker. That's what we're going to be doing next. Trying to locate this person. So before we head out, practice the speech, get ourselves hyped up. One of our job duties is to take a nap. What kind of job is this? I need this job. Huh. It saddens me to say this, Keith, but the relationship between the Blackwell Dynasty and the Cap Dynasty is not what it once was. I'm concerned about our future as allies. If things don't improve, I'm afraid we'll have to go our separate ways. What? We just became allies. I just married your daughter. Is it because I took her from you? We're gonna figure this out. I'm glad to hear it, Keith. I will give you a few days and hopefully we'll be in a different position then. Why would he be wanting to separate from our alliance now? Dude, trading us? Is he betraying us? We might have to take care of him. With Beatrice gone, who's the heir now? All right, let's go. Okay, you're in charge of the baby. We have stuff to do. So we are on the hunt for the information broker. Now, I believe there's somewhere in this sandy area. Let's go to the community market and scope the place out. If we have a direct source, there's just constant information, we'll be able to use it to position ourselves extremely well. Let's just see if we can find what we need. Oh, here it is. I think this is what we're looking for. Honesty's Well. This is the ticket to the information broker. Let's go over there and check it out. This crazy spider well is home to all the secrets. Look at it, it's got spiders climbing on the wall. Yeah, this is what we need. Honesty's Well. Honesty, sly weaver of tales untold, calls forth a sim bold, curious, and bold. Oh, both curious and bold. To enter his trials is to dance with the sly, where riddles twist under the spider's eye. The wise earn boons from challenges met, but careless sims find tangled debt. Okay. So then from here, we need to do some trials. So trial 1, weave a story. The first trial to weave a story, spin a tale with wit and weight, speak a story, and let honesty decide your fate. So I think we need to make up a story or like lie to somebody. So let's head over back to the market and see what. Look at these guys. Tybolt, who is just trying to duck out on our dynasty alliance, and his daughter. I feel like this family's constantly dueling. Let's talk to this guy. Eric Lewis. Noble introduction. How's it going, sir? Now, what if we give him fake bad news? Will that count as a story? No, I don't think so. Okay, let's try a different one. Start a preposterous rumor. Think that'll work? I mean, I'm kind of just going off on a whim here with it saying to spin a story. It is to make up some kind of lie. I'm guessing that didn't work. Maybe it's a prank. Maybe we could do a prank. Maybe do trick with the hand buzzer. This couldn't go wrong, right? Gotcha. Don't think it worked. Maybe it's maybe it's gossip related. What if we just say gossip? Will that do anything? No. I'm not really sure. We'll do what's that spot, see if it works, and then we'll have to try something else. Don't think that one worked. Got him. Does the well have any information about this? Oh, literally just to tell a story. Why didn't I even try that? See if Thiago will let us tell him a story. So it's friendly and then stories. So let's tell the fairy tale story about the little mouse. Please listen to my story. I need this very badly. Appreciate you, Thiago. You're a real one. Perhaps we misjudged you. Okay. Keith's tale weaves truth and wit. Honesty approves. We got the first trial done. So can we just start the next one? Yes. Okay. Oh, our grand ball's coming up soon. We're gonna have to head home. We're on to the second trial. Whisper what hides beneath your smile. Hold a secret too tightly, and the web may twist. But share it, and honesty's favor finds you. Okay. So that probably means we just have to share a secret. All right. Well, let's head to the event. All right. So we're here at the event. Well, it doesn't start for another hour, but we're here where it's going to be. Bring our family here. You just gonna leave your daughter outside? Go get your kid. All right, the event is about to start. How's it going, Tybolt? We just share a secret with him when that will count for the trial. Multitasking. Keith has shared a secret with Tybolt. What the? We're just here in our bathing suits? We set a dress code for this. Thank you for coming to your own house, buddy. Thank you for letting us have this here. Become best friends. Maybe then he won't kick us out of our alliance. So we just became best friends. What is happening with this child? Eleanor Sullivan. Infants can be a real handful, especially for new parents. I specialize in childcare and I've helped young families in your neighborhood plenty of times. I'd be happy to help out for a few days if you're willing to accommodate me. Sure. Can you be here right now? Oh, okay, guys. Right on. Let's see if Beatrice will be our dance partner this time for romance. She shot us down last time, but she can't possibly refuse her husband, right? Can we be dance partners? Yes, Keith and Beatrice have agreed to romance dance during the grand waltz. The host can start the waltz by selecting the waltzing dance floor, calling all guests to dance. Okay, tell her an unbelievable story, see if that'll get that done. You're supposed to be downstairs celebrating our unity. Yeah, she can like stories. Let's just go start the waltz. Start the grand waltz. Everybody, attention. Take your places, please. We're about to begin. Everyone, please. This woman showed up in her bathing suit. This is going very well. She's like, there's no bartender. I can't get any alcohol. Okay, here we go. Waltzing the night away. Dang. Okay, I see you, Virgilio. She doesn't have a partner. Oof. Rip. Nice. What a wonderful dance. We got a gold again, so that's awesome. Okay, she's taking care of the baby. What made her get into her pajamas? Almost to the next level in the promotion, so that's good. As soon as this is over, we're gonna go home. Before we do that, can we share a secret to Tybolt to try and get that challenge done? That trial? Share secret about... Yeah, here we go. Share secret about public woohoo with the Monties. He's gonna want to know that. He hates the Monties. Charisma level 8. Dang. Oh, perfect. We got the second trial done. Keith speaks a secret out loud. Ansi's approving gaze falls upon him. In gratitude, Ansi lifts a hidden secret and rewards him with steps towards noble ambition. Oh dang! So that means she pushed our unity towards the nobles more for us. All right, let's go home. Get the baby and go. Let's go. We gotta get out of here. She leaving? Now she's like, I'm just gonna sleep here in my old bed. It's much better than the one we have at home. All right. Who is this? Oh, this is that like person to take care of the baby. We don't really have anywhere for you to sleep. Oh, she's just getting right to work. What I like to see. Let's get her somewhere to sleep. What we got in our inventory? Open book. Oh, this is from her career. Dang, she got like a painting. Decorate the living room a little bit. Dang. A much better computer. This hunk of junk. And a nice chair. Open framed book. And we got all that from her career, so that's good. All right. Get this woman a bed. Perfect bed. We treat our guests with respect around here. Sign sleeping bag to Eleanor. There you go, woman. What is this? Certificate of marriage. I mean, this is great. She's taking care of the baby. Oh, how nice of you to come home. Oh, we can claim our royal promotion. Do that before we go to bed. Noble promotion, claim promotion. Turn the TV off, dude. You got stuff to do. Take a seat on the throne. Yes, yes. We are now an influential liege. Keith has been promoted to an influential liege and has unlocked a new title of Count of Ondarian. He will now make 1,416 per day. He can enact noble decrees. He has the regal romancer, and he got a $650 bonus. Keith, you really have moved up in the world, man. You really have. Okay, now go to bed. Wait, what's going on here? I'd like to woohoo in that lighthouse. Keith's got another bucket list item. He wants to woohoo in the Brindleton Bay lighthouse. That one should be pretty easy to do. We got a big day tomorrow. We got to finish the next 2 trials. Like Eleanor's taking out the trash. And this woman's just missing work. Lady, get up and go to work. Beatrice is missing work. If she misses too many days, her performance will suffer. We'll go to work then. Nobody told you to not go. What's he want? Wanted to let you know that I followed your advice and chose not to spend more time with Bernice. Yeah, probably for the best. Once we wake up, we're heading out. Eleanor can take care of the baby. Your sister's calling you? Hey, Beatrice, I think I have a crush on Rose Harkins. You think it's worth a try? Yeah, do it. And let's head out. We gotta go get those trials moving. We need to find the information broker. Alright, here we are. Where is the well? You'd think I would remember, but I don't. It's somewhere, that's for sure. 100% guaranteed it's somewhere. Ah, there it is. Here we go. Trials. Get the 3rd trial going. Get over there. Run, run, run. Hurry. What's the 3rd trial? Ansi's 3rd trial. Spin the web. Weave a trick. Twist a thread. Let another stumble while you rise. Let Ansi judge if you are clever enough to dance in the web. Okay, so now I think this one is where we need to do mischief and try and trick somebody. So can we find somebody around in the world? Frederick, you're the victim. All right, head over there. Go talk to Frederick. See if you can trick him. Let's do the hand buzzer one when we get there. It's always a good trick. We just met Frederick. Let's see if we can trick him. Trick with hand buzzer. Got him. Did that work? No. And he left. Shocked him out of here. Do we know any of these people? Rose Harkins? Oh, this is that woman that Celeste was like, called her sister and was like, I got a crush on her. Maybe we have to do deception. Let's give her fake bad news. All right. Honesty's trial. Keith falters in Honesty's web. The trickster's eyes glinting with amusement at his misstep. He failed it. Does that mean we have to try it again? I could have swore we got her. Nope, so we can just do the 4th one. I guess we just didn't get that one. Oh, we just became friends with the information broker? I don't remember meeting anybody. Oh, is it this person? Connie Fidential? Wow, Sims. Clever name. Connie Fidential. Get it? Confidential. All right, let's see what the 4th trial is, though. Gather the words that linger in your mind and bind them to a page. If written with excellence, it will endure gracefully in Honesty's web. This is your final trial. So this one might be a little bit trickier. We have 3 days to write an excellent quality book. We have no writing skill. So that could pose a bit of a challenge. So let's get over home and start writing on the computer. All right, Keith, get in there, start writing. You just got to get to it. I mean, practice writing. Do we have a way We might have enough aspiration points to get something that will help us write this book. Creative visionary. So this is what we need right here. We're just gonna get it and try and write this book. So write a children's book. See if it'll come out. If it comes out excellent on the first try, perfect. I highly doubt it, but it's always worth a chance. Beatrice, would you mind vacuuming? Yeah, clean this mess up. Baby seems to be doing well. Good thing Eleanor offered to come over and take care of her. They just became good friends. That's so nice. No, we can't talk right now. We need to lock in. He's gonna have to go to the bathroom and eat, but he's gotta finish that book. Do you think she hates her life now that she stepped down from like absolute royalty to this house? Hey, at least it's not the tent anymore. Alright, go finish your book. Make it an excellent quality. You won't have to do it again. Get it right on the first try. You got this. He's finished a book. I don't think it was good. Normal quality. Dang it. Like you're writing another one. Get it going, Keith. Lock in. There's a lot riding on this. Keith's at risk of losing his outdoorsy lifestyle due to the fact that he now lives inside. Who told you could stop that? He's got writer's block. Are you serious, dude? Writer's block? You're unbelievable. I want to get a practice dummy for the house. Now we have options, you know? We don't have to be boxed into just one. Get out there and practice. He needs to have some fun anyways, so... Oh, I guess he needed to do that for his job anyways. Can we do it just one more time so you can get that level up? Keith, you really need to get better at this anyways because you can't keep losing. Come on. You got this. Right in the foot. Nope. Still didn't get the level up. And he won't do it now. He's too uncomfortable. Go take a shower. Jeez. Beatrice about to go to work in an hour. How about instead of rolling on the internet, you get some food and get ready for work? Jesus, these people. We really need to get that book done. Can we invite Connie over? First blowout milestone. Oh, you know what? That actually is a good reminder that we need a bathtub in this house to wash the baby. We're gonna part ways with our shower and get one of those. Otherwise, she's never gonna get cleaned. We're gonna get a shower. It's a lot of money, but we need it for the house and for the baby. Whoa, what's going on here? Beatrice has been caught in a scandal. What is she doing? She's out there disgracing the Blackwell name, using her pants. You can't go to the bathroom. And then her dad's like, seriously? I'm about to tell the whole world what you've done. Good luck, loser. Like, geez. I thought the baby had the blowout, not the mom. Get back to writing your book. Jeez, man. Well, writing level 3. Dang, look at how dirty she is. Like, these people suck. They're making me sleep in a sleeping bag and take care of their baby every single moment. Hey, you volunteered. What's going on? Oh, he is so mad right now. What could he possibly need? Go talk to your father. Yeah, he likes writing. I'm gonna guess that that was also not an excellent book. Nope, also normal. So not good. No. You need to move. We gotta write this book. We can do a short story. Maybe we can get that done quicker. Can you please get off the computer? Thanks. I have work to do. Oh, he's like, you need to really stop. A heart to heart with her dad. She must be the reason why he wants to end the alliance, because she's going against everything both of our alliances kind of believe in. Oh, remember he was the frog kisser? Look at him. He's eyeing our frog up. Keith, can you just write an excellent book? We need to get on with this. Get to it, Keith. Think of how it will feel when you finish it. Plus, we only have 2 days left. Any luck on that one? Nope. All right, we gotta go again. I mean, we gotta get this. He's got writer's block again. Dang it. Get some food and go to bed. All right, Keith, get up. Get to writing. We're on a deadline here. The clock is ticking, my friend. What's wrong with her? Oh, go to the bathroom. Sure, yeah. Use the toilet this time, why don't you? We're level 4. Can that help us write an excellent book? Please? He's gonna go to work in an hour. Doesn't have to use the bathroom, so hopefully that means no scandals tonight, please. Let's get this book, Keith. You're nearly done. You're gonna let your family distract you. Sure. And here she is, about to miss work again. She might need to quit her job soon. I don't know. She's not handling it very well. It's Harvest Fest tomorrow. Who's calling? Oh, I appreciate your dedication to improving the relationship between our families, Keith. Let's forget this little mishap and walk into the future together, our alliance stronger than ever. Nice, so we got that. We didn't end up breaking up the alliance after all. 4 books down, not a single one excellent. Not doing so well. We're gonna need to do another one. Woman, you're gonna need to get off the computer. Maybe we'll try a poetry book. Maybe that'll be the winner. We gotta finish this trial. I mean, the time is ticking. We have 2 days left. Stop talking to her. Get to work. Hopefully this... Oh, the scandal is over. Okay, good. So at least that didn't last too long. Didn't shame our family for too long. I don't know what happens if we fail the trial. I really don't know. I don't want to find out either. Sounds sketchy. We identified a tuna? How on earth did we identify a tuna for writing a poem? Alright, we're almost done. I got a good feeling about this one. Baby's watching us. Good luck, charm. Beatrice is home. Brought home a little bit of money. Finished the book. Didn't tick off the challenge. I'm gonna guess it failed. Yep. Let's try it again. Nope. Because we have writer's block. I don't think we're gonna get the book done today. Keith just really couldn't lock in. We're gonna have to wait and see what happens. We're gonna leave this part here. We did technically, it ticked it off. We became friends with the information broker, Connie Fidential. I wouldn't really consider us friends, but we do know her. Been a pretty busy day. We got married. We brought the child home. We met the information broker, Connie. We wrote like 6 books. And with that, the legacy continues. Thank you for watching the Blackwell Legacy. I'll see you next time.